welcome back to the Woodstack Open 2019 Round 1 Part 2 coverage. We got Kenny Clark at 8 down, Michael Henson at 6 down, Kenny Emery at 6 down, and Manny Santana at 1 down. I got Peter Artman here with me. We're jumping right back into hole 15 here.
Yeah, we're back at it, baby. The second part of round 1, and yep, this is the shortest hole of the course. And as you could have seen there with Michael Henson's shot, he's lucky he just got before the basket because it is a death putt here. So great.
There's some pondage.
First shot here.
You kind of want to skip and lay up.
And you get shots like that on the camera. It looks like it's about to go in, but it's a little deceiving there.
I'll play around with the angles in a different round. There's 3 rounds total here.
Oh, please do. Yeah, so it's very finessey.
It's literally the finesse shot.
Yeah, oh, that's parked. That's great.
That was great.
With that roll, you go,
They're on the edge of the downslope. There is this plastic kind of grating in the ground.
And here's what scares me here.
That's kind of...
any forehand on this hole.
It's wearing down, so it could kind of randomly act like
literally everybody
skipping on down there.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's a fun. You got a real finesse to keep it low and control that speed. You see those grates, whatever you want to call it.
Which are mean because they just help out with the skip.
It's like corrugated plastic or whatever.
Okay. And here's the hardest putt of the hole. So that means everybody's going to get it.
Great shot.
Yeah. Everybody's parked. Know what to do on a 177-foot hole.
Get a grippy putter and put it in the center of the pole, baby.
There we go. That's right, brother.
Punch it in.
Didn't even question it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Could be.
That's 9 under for 10 holes for Kenny Clark. Good God.
He's a scoring machine right now.
Looks like you putted, boss.
Yep, birdie on birdie. Star frame.
Another star frame. Good job, guys.
Yep, another deuces all around.
And
555, little uphill.
For hole 16.
Yeah, we got some little pond nobody ever messes with because you can throw far. Especially like Michael here. Gets it up to the hill there.
Yeah.
So have a little approach.
Yep, setting himself up good for the second shot. Looks like you just want to pretty much get through that little gap, or big gap. You see the clubhouse.
Just don't hit these 2 or 3 trees in the way.
Ooh. Can you hook it off interestingly, but
It's kind of flirty left a little bit.
he'll have a good, have a second shot where, a righty backhand will put him back in place.
Yeah. This has, it's not really sneaky. It's just, when you're looking at this hill, it doesn't really seem uphill, but it's definitely, that's way too high. You gotta get high enough. Oh, that's pretty high.
Speaking of which, did you know that was going to happen? My God.
It's what you want to do. I mean, that was fantastic. Great shot.
Yeah, it worked.
I mean, I did shoot this and edit it, and this is probably the 3rd time I've watched it, so...
Gotcha.
I mean,
okay.
A little bit of...
Yeah.
behind the camera.
Instinctive little spoiler there, brother. Anyways. Yep, so... good rip from Manuel. Or Manny.
Way to go, man.
We're calling him now.
Manuel. Yeah, I think he goes by both.
Okay. You know what? I like Manny. Let's do it.
A little easier on the naming.
As us white people, it's hard to Manuel.
I like nicknames, man. It's just easier to go with what everybody calls everybody else.
Whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyways, here we go. We got Michael Henson.
He's got this huge tree in his way. Let's see if he can get around this object.
Just you being the camera guy, I'm like, is this a hint towards something? Because that's scary.
No.
Okay. All right. No, we're good. We're all in line.
Let's see if Kenny can get around this object. No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It looks like he took a second to approach. Make sure
he changed his
distance. He's got an opening.
This last minute option. I think he's just throwing another bagger here.
Okay. A little straight there. Not I guess the distance he wanted, but
he's in circle.
It's distance he can make.
Yeah, this is definitely a dissect this into 3 shots and get your par, or sorry, get your birdie and get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these par 4s are scoreable, so it's almost like every par 4 is a must get for these guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep, in general, just being in the open. So, Manny Santana furthest out for his putt. And a little short too. He's not. I guess dedicating fully. Sometimes might be a little hesitant on his.
I forgot that I left that highlight in there of Kenny dropping his card.
Oh, okay.
It's a highlight because he didn't drop anything from his card.
It's like a replay. Hey, let's slow mo that in 1080p and put some filters on
It's like
it.
1,000 rated card drop.
Okay.
He didn't drop anything.
There you
Gets
go.
his birdie there.
You know what? That makes 1,000 rated. He still came back. It was in his head, but he said, that ain't affecting me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still going to be 10 for 11 holes. Good God. He's on fire.
He's unstoppable, kind of unstoppable.
Kind of, sort of. But Michael Henson's right behind him saying, hey, man, please slip up. I will take care of it.
Yeah.
I'll take care of that first place position.
Kenny gets his bird.
Yep.
Yep, that was a 4 for me.
He just hucked it in, saying, let me get off this hole.
Yeah, exactly. So this 264 is a little hyzer. There's 2 trees that kind of guard the basket here.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fun little ace run for these guys. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I feel like he's flirting with those 2 trees. Call me crazy.
It's a perfect basket placement for this little angle they got, because some people can go right for it, which I tried and failed at because I'm an amateur and I don't do well, but I have a lot of fun. I have more fun filming these guys that do great. So let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, he makes
Look at that.
Look at that goalpost shot.
Yeah, if you didn't believe me when I said he's the local, that kind of put that to bed.
I would love to get out there. I think they do glow here. So
this would be a good course. It's open. You can see where there's nothing, not too
there's
not too much of a foresty
little bit of
things to lose.
Neighborhood light, so it's not like insanely dark. So it would still be fun.
Oh, okay.
I've only played really wooded glow golf at White River, so
There you go. Local course here at Washington and Auburn.
Putt, dude. Defense makes an error.
team golf, Team White River. Let's go.
Oh.
All right, Manny. Let's get your circle edge putt. Let's get that little wind blowing right to left.
Oh, a little too much hyzer there.
A little high.
You had the right line. Just need to flatten it.
A little straddle left. I didn't want to show you that angle because the sun was in my eyes, so I wanted to stay in the shadow here.
Yeah, I think he was asking, Michael Henson was asking if he's outside the circle. I think Kenny gave him the confirmation that, man, if you slip, don't worry about it.
Yeah!
Oh, there you go. Always good to ask. Got that comfortability to
Just let me do
just
my
run it.
He's a putting machine
Great putt.
too.
Only, Kenny hasn't putted yet. So yeah, 2 behind Kenny. I was about to say it's about to be interesting, but nope.
That was
he
a
laced
high
it.
5 and a butt 5. If you didn't notice there.
Okay. Why didn't you highlight that?
Well, that was not a replay necessary.
Oh.
That was not either as well.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Quickly moving on for
And
Emery's
he's
sake.
yeah, man. He's been making those too. So
Mm-hmm.
to kind of slip like that halfway in between the round is, well, again, it's why they call it golf. Golf is takes 100. You need 100% of your mental game at all times. And that's why let one of them slip.
Yeah,
It's a stroke to the field.
that focus.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have it all times.
Yep. But he's still hanging out.
Yeah, this is a fun hole. 18 is
18,
has some
540.
dangers on the right side. There is this fenced off area you don't want to go into.
Oh, it's like straight jail over there.
Yeah. So it's 540 feet. There's some OB left, which is kind of the tall grass. You really have to get through this tunnel gap here.
Mm-hmm. Seems as though he got through. Kenny doing a forehand. He is the one to do it, but I'm interested to see how his line goes. Let's see. Oh,
Wow.
stay up.
He really.
Wow, and he curved at the perfect time. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he hit that gap perfectly.
Again, I mean, God, this guy just, man,
It's
does
almost
the
like
course
he
at the
knows
back
what
of his
he's
hand,
doing,
man.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, not only that, it's just like, you know, when you have the disc, like it seemed.
So here's the
That
backhand
was
hyzer
beautiful.
line.
That was a beautiful forehand. I gotta just keep emphasizing that. Really gotta give the credit's due.
Yeah, that left and right is hard to really dial in sometimes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Forehand. I mean, very few can do that in the game.
I think forehand
Of
is
disc golf.
a little bit easier to hit a gap
Mhm.
that you're aiming for,
Yeah,
but
but to turn it like that, I mean, that's a cut roll waiting to happen.
yeah, it was a great shot.
Very impressive.
So this is a re-tee, throwing 3 already.
Oh man,
Does it-
yeah. Because it just bounced off the tree, huh?
Yeah, who knows where it went.
It's risky too. Don't do the same thing. No.
Did he come back?
He has to come back, and he's re-teeing again. It's really a detriment there, man. It's brutal.
So this is definitely not ideal.
Yeah, yep, there you go. And he corrected, luckily, what he had to do. But, man, it's really rough where you gotta... Oh, man.
So we got.
I feel for him right now.
So Manny is up after watching that horror.
And, man, but he's not out. He's not out. He
Less
can at
damage.
least shoot from there. And
He's probably counting that blessing of a loss.
you go, yeah, at least it didn't go into the horse corral or wherever that is.
Right. So these little low
Yeah,
trees
Manny,
will be
good power,
dangerous in a
dude.
year or two.
And Manny getting it off pretty well.
He got over that obstacle easily.
Yeah.
Not me. Mr. Henson is not too shabbed out. He's about 120, maybe 180.
Okay.
Oh, he
Whoa.
almost puts it in.
Just gets in line with
Give me
it
that, huh?
from 250. My
At
God.
least.
I'm gonna give 152. Anyways.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge that.
Yeah.
It's a decent upshot for these guys.
Yeah, they do.
There's some dangers
Four-handers.
in those bushes to the right. There's a parking lot over there
Mhm.
and a fence, but that's near the edge of it.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Kenny went a little long. And anyway, he can get close to the baskets.
Yeah.
Good for him for this hole. Just stop the bleeding.
Hopefully, this Kenny learns from those upshots. This wind is definitely carrying left to right,
Yeah.
so maybe he's gonna use that. Yeah. Might be dying down a little bit.
Mhm. Tough to tell. Flag's not doing much. I think he's good.
Wow.
Just right in line too.
Just laser beaming. All right, man. Line it up.
Manny just outside circle. End it up.
Oh,
He's
dang.
been hitting that basket one other day. You know.
Man, he just has a little bit of dialing in to do. He's
Sometimes,
dangerous.
you know, I can't say that I'm.
He's got a great putt.
I can, you know, talk the talk and walk the walk, but you know, you can kind of notice that it's not a full dedication to it. Maybe it's uncertainty, nerves.
Maybe just a little bit of pop. That's it.
Yeah,
Just a
you know.
small adjustment. I think that's for my.
He's got
guess.
the snap and crackle. He just needs the pop.
I mean, he's playing pro. We're not. So.
That's very true. But I'm just calling it as I see it, folks.
All right. So look, we got a little straddle here from Kenny, and he nails it.
There you go. There you go.
Like it ain't no thing.
For what he went through to get a bogey, shouts
Yeah.
out.
So, I believe those shots that went right were not penalized because it's a septic place. I think they kind of feel bad. It's not smart.
Oh, they kind of waived it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
wow.
kind of how that is.
Okay. Huh.
So, yeah, it's kind of on the T pad there.
Interesting,
There's
yeah.
no, I could be wrong, but
Well.
I'm pretty sure that's how it is.
Okay.
All right, here comes hole one. If you're not familiar, we kind of threw near that tree.
Oh, good
before.
God. great flex. I haven't seen a forehand out of him, I don't think, this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and Kenny, definitely no stranger to the forehand.
This is one of the hardest holes to film when you're shooting from dark to light. So have fun imagining where it goes. It goes left and then right.
I mean, it was, you know, out of sight anyway, so.
There's an
Not
OB
much
left
you can do
line,
there.
or the left edge of the tall grass in this configuration right now. He was just fine.
You know what I've been interested this whole time is what shoes he's got on. You know, it's like he's got basketball shoes on.
Oh, that's a good question. I'm not a shoe
I can't
guy.
tell, but
I'm
they
not
look
really-
like basketball shoes. I'm like, huh. It's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah, Manny.
Well
It's
done.
ripped, dude.
Yeah, they're
Looks like
pretty
wearing
fancy. They got
Jordans.
some colors.
No, man, he's balling out
I'm
right
sure
now.
they have a name. That's how basketball.
You know, it's usually
shoes
the name
work.
of a player, and
Yeah,
that I don't know. So, just throwing it out there, folks. If you know, comment.
We'll
Listen,
do a
what edition?
giveaway of the same shoes he's wearing.
Yes, the
just kidding.
The Gary Payton sixes. Just kidding. Anyways,
It's like, yeah, that's not cool.
that's not cool. What? He's not. He's
We're
alive.
giving away Manny's shoes
Hey,
on his.
bring back the Sonics. Hashtag.
Oh,
I brought it back. See, there we go.
Gary Payton. Oh, I missed that reference.
Yeah, Gary
Sorry
Payton.
about that.
What do you
Why
think I
gonna bring up stuff that doesn't exist anymore? Forget
And-
Starbucks. Anyways, so here goes Kenny Clark with his second shot.
Yeah, we see it. We see the basket. And,
R.I.P.
you know,
Celtics.
what do we got? 250. I'll guess. Got maybe about 200.
It could be close to 3 here. This is a crush. He didn't like it. He said shoot.
Yeah.
He's on the edge of that tall grass. He's
Mhm.
not OB or anything, but he's just got a long 3.
Yep. Just a good approach shot, and
This is
Manny's
kind of
got a narrow gap here, or he's just going to take it wide.
Oh, I recognize that firebird stand.
But yeah,
Flip the left of that tree, put him way
something
short.
I normally do. I don't know sometimes where to go, so I aim at the tree.
Gotta find the GPS.
Hey.
Oh, Michael gets it high
Oh, he
enough.
found it.
Get around it. Nice shot.
I like
Yeah.
Well, you could have at least leaned for the camera.
He wanted to lean the disc.
He
for
wanted the
camera.
leaner. Oh my goodness.
He's such a ham. I love Michael.
That's funny.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah, seems like a good dude to have on your card.
This is a decisive shot. You've got an early tree on the left or a late tree on the right. So you're like, all right, left or back, forehand, back. I don't know. He chooses backhand. Let's see if he goes right at it or around it.
Yeah, not sure how much the that little pine up in front of him is obstructing, but
Not too much, apparently.
gets through it nice.
Yep, right at it.
Luckily, it's not full grown, or
Good choice.
you know when that happens in a few years,
Mm-hmm.
that'll be a bigger problem.
Yeah, this course has some trees moving around. They have a very active ownership at this course. It's a private course, so you can throw just a couple bucks and play all day. It's a fantastic all-day event.
Nice.
Place if you want. All right, Kent Clark is on the tall grass. It looks like. Not sure this distance. Maybe 45, 50.
I'm pulling for it.
Oh.
Oh man.
That was so strong.
Jeez. I mean, I want to feel bad, but at the same time, like, jeez, what is
At least he had
second
some
par?
metal and kept it near.
second par of the 18?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, maybe.
Yeah, I route that 3 or 4.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Either way, man, that's just
Oh,
so
shoot.
impressive.
Kenny Clark.
Ah, shucks.
Oh shoot. Oh hucky darn.
Yep. Birdie on
Gets
birdie.
his tap in birdie. Great shot.
There you go, and ooh,
So
12-11.
this is
Michael
a-
Henson coming up in the game.
this hole 2 is a fun little tight one. The basket's to the right here.
Yeah.
215 feet is not a good. You'd think that'd be short. But no, there's some nasty stuff. They
But
can
yeah,
easily make this a large number.
A little narrow gap. Yeah, you do want to do forehand just so you can kind of get the release a bit better.
I like the overhand route. There's a thumber route that flexes, pans left and then right.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
I'm sure a few friends of ours would be opting for that route.
I like that.
Okay.
Get enough run-up space here. Let's look at that mid.
Yeah, say 250. Oh, okay. Take that route and
Wow.
there we go. Okay.
I guess there's
However,
nothing
that
over
popped
there.
up. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
And he just threw it so casually. He was like, I just know where that's gonna go.
I guess I need
No
to play
big
him
deal.
more often. I don't know about that route.
Yeah. You need to scope out every possible route.
He's going for the obvious forehand route. Maybe.
A little wide,
A little low.
but it came back.
He's in the circle for putting.
He ain't
I
mad.
was like, jeez Louise.
That's for
Jeez
sure.
Louise.
Hang on to one more.
Yeah, could have easily kicked left really hard. There's a lot of tree action in this area. And when you're playing in this tournament, you gotta have your head on a swivel.
Man, he was a little high with the forehand there.
What a pathetic loser.
I wore.
All right. Not too bad of an approach here.
Yeah,
You made it through.
it is 215, so really any sort of
Mhm.
straight, narrow action is going to get you to the basket. But I'd say it's just outside circle.
Ooh. Good run.
Yep.
It's safe up there. Unfortunately, you want to get those birdies here.
Yep.
MPOs don't mess around.
Henson with a straight gut shot here. Oh, and he knew right at he got nope. Bad
Yeah.
release.
He must have had a greasy finger there.
Yep. It happens.
Little slapper.
Fucking got one on you,
That's
Mike.
a good pick me up.
Clark says, "I got one on you, Mike."
Oh wow.
They got a
Oh jeez.
they got a funny rapport.
A little back and forth with each other.
Emery gets his deuce, doing the sneaky right route. Michael had to settle for the 3. Get out of there with the least amount of damage, just like Manny. All right, hole 1. You're shooting right back in the same opposite direction, down that tunnel, into that house that you could see.
I
Yeah,
thought
it's a little gloomy.
they were walking up when we played 2.
A gloomy path down there.
I forgot the name of the guy I played with. He told me he's made it through this gap once. I didn't believe him. I wouldn't have to see it to believe him.
Okay.
This is so hard to tunnel it.
Oh.
So that is
Yeah.
in two's fairway.
Yeah, a little maybe early release or not as much power as he wanted.
Yeah,
But
had a different trajectory than he wanted for sure. Well, Kenny likes to do a very interesting route here.
what was he doing a forehand?
He does.
I mean,
he's
a,
very
roller?
religious about this forehand roller here.
Okay. I mean,
Like
he
he's
is.
like he believes this is the route.
Might be right.
I don't think it hooked up. I think it went right though. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Based
Further
on-
than my leopard? Yeah, that's what else would I throw. It's just a leopard down the middle. So, I know I'll throw a strike with that.
Not the right idea.
Hey, can you move your
Yeah, unsure. Unsure though.
Move,
If it
Oh, man.
cut out or it got through.
you're better door than window.
Well, I don't need you to come in.
And there's a nice backhand rip.
Oh,
But
the right.
just hooked into the tree too much.
Raspberry.
Maybe he should use that same mold, a little bit more of a stable seasoning on that. Perfect to affect that gap.
Only
Early
one
release
person
from-
that gives me the raspberry.
Early release, yeah, for
Manny.
Manny.
Lone Star.
Lodestar.
5 rounds.
Kenny's the king of references of random things
Okay.
while you're playing. It's kind of fun.
He seems to always have just something to say. So.
Yeah, he's got a
Sure,
lot
it's
of
entertaining.
Adam Sandler references. It's fun because we kind of grew up in the 90s. Anyways, so clipping through the left side of the fairway is Manny's drive or second shot. Yeah, this is a hard It takes people a few minutes to get the decision making. There's so many monsters in your way here.
Oh God, brutal.
So yeah, the basket is past the. There's a large tree out in the middle
You can
of
see
the
the
fairway.
very tough line to get through. Michael has a great opening. Takes advantage of it.
Yeah, you got lucky on this
Looking
placement.
right here and looking like he's going to be right in line. Excuse me.
Right underneath. Pretty sure. Manny's third shot. Similar angle might have for a second. See if he can pipe this tunnel. A little low.
Yeah.
Ooh, get some.
Oh wow, but gets
Top of the hill
any
skip.
sort of skip.
Little top of the hill
It's
skip there.
unfortunate, but not going to help him in his
So this
par save there.
area, Kenny is in front of his what's called as a tiger pit. He gets casual relief, so he had
Tiger
to move back. It's like a
Oh, it looks like a
with-
debris, just a bunch of branches that they've just
Yeah.
kind of piled in from work parties, probably.
exactly.
Okay.
It's like a pit you designed to catch tigers. Tiger pit. Don't fall in it because you'll probably get impaled.
I don't see any in there, so it's not working yet. So, anyways,
Turn it, man.
he's
He
not
wanted some
happy
turn to
with
get
it.
around that. There's a little bit of a valley at the base of those trees. You want to get to the right of that.
And got a very narrow line for him to work with here.
Yeah, he's got to get around this.
Good job using that whole gap. A little bit further than it, but he'll be looking.
He got out of the trees. That's what he needed.
Yeah.
Eventually, he got through. So Kenny's got a lot of stuff in the way. He's probably best to just lay this to the base. There's not much of a view. I mean, maybe one gap that's probably like a 2% chance of hitting. Let's see what we can do. A tailwind too. Yeah, just
Hard to do that with that low window.
Push it right down.
Right idea, though.
And now the wind is going a little left to right. With a death putt.
Whoa, no.
Dang.
Not what you want. Downhill putt. Looks like he's still got
He's
the
playing shade
putts.
golf. Kenny taps out here and get out of the way. Less distraction.
Okay, we got.
Danny's turn. Oh,
Ah, man.
he
It's
is
been the theme of the day, man. It's
barely
just-
missing for Manny
just-
all day.
Yeah. Unfortunate. We've all had those rounds.
Yeah. Mr. Emery, the professional, going for the basket as he should. Sexy.
Great recovery.
Hey, dude.
He's never privy to those.
The
Those
count
back-
wasn't great, but the
comebackers.
putt was good. Good
Those
shot.
comebackers were, he's made a good amount of those.
I think Michael's got a birdie shot here. No, this is for par. That's right. That was this is for. Let's see if he nails it.
Oh.
Oh,
no.
that was for 3. My
Oh,
goodness,
no.
I forgot. All right. So his comebacker is the same situation, a little bit less. Yeah, puts it in like a pro.
As such.
Good job, Michael. Getting out of there with the least amount of damage possible. Manny gets his single bogey. And Emery got his bogey. All right. Kenny Clark is starting to get a little bit of a lead here.
Yep. Still holding it down. 2 strokes.
Henson's 2
Clark
down
with a
through
4.
9.
He's
Or
been behind
through
him.
this 17 here.
Yeah. It's been a good round watching them play back and forth, and everybody's been putting on the action. It's been a good round.
Manny,
And hole 18, which is the
Michael.
hole 4, played on hole 5, started.
Yeah. This is
227 feet, par 3. Looks just pretty much straight up. Watch out for the trees on the side. And
yeah, a little bit of downhill. There's one big tree on the right. People throw over.
man.
It's a fun one to get. Dial in your putter shots.
But you know, there's a few holes I've been seeing the hole sponsors on. We got Andrew Savage. Looks like he sponsored the hole. So shout out to him, supporting local disc golf.
Yeah, great.
And Kenny Clark with the walkaway. Walkaway, parkaway. Michael Henson going with the forehand. High forehand.
You gotta do pig thing.
Yeah, Michael Henson, Kenny Clark.
With a spike.
Not
Good.
too challenged with that. Great shots. We're gonna see them in round 2, and 2 other players.
Ooh.
We have Mr. Emery lining up his. Looks like a putter. Something overstable. Looks like he's gonna throw it to the right.
Yeah, hopefully the putter's overstable. Oh!
Yeah, great shot.
There you go. Finally, Manny. Let's see the ace, buddy. Yeet.
GRP. Yeah, I don't know those
Is that?
shoes.
Oh, that's what it's on the shoes.
Uh-huh.
GRP. Whoa.
Is that Gary P?
But it did
Whoa.
definitely go that way more than I thought.
His middle name is Randy.
Oh, hey about that.
No, it's not. That's
No?
not at all. That'd be crazy though. If I'm like, whoa, I just threw that name out of nowhere.
Alright. Pretty funny.
There we go.
Dude.
What
Shoot.
a
Way to finish, brother.
putt. Super nice.
It must be the shoes.
It's gotta be the shoes. Hope to see you more, Manny. That's fantastic
man.
coverage. Thanks for letting us film you.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright. Michael Henson. Oh, wishes he had that
You
too.
see, it was a little low at his hand, but you think he could get away with it. Yeah, it's a rough finish, but he's still gonna be hanging out on that main card, I believe. I mean, being so. Kenny's for shooing. Oh, Kenny Emery.
Oh no.
Shoot.
He just Michael Henson.
Oh.
Too soon? No, he got it.
Shoot.
Got his
5
3.
seconds later, I think
He,
so.
he can handle it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's all good. Yeah.
Alright, great shot, Kenny, getting your bird and
Getting your
dominating
birdie
that
and
round.
destroying. He's easily on the main card.
Yeah,
Could not
absolutely.
imagine 3 other people doing better than that.
Kenny Clark with the 14 down. Michael Henson 11. Thanks again for watching our first round coverage of the Woodstack Open.
Holla.
Peter, you gonna join me for the second round?
Oh, you're damn right. Yeah, man, it's been a great card. Great watching all the action. Shoot, man. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this again, man.
All right.
Thanks for having me,
See if I
Fairway.
Let them
can
double
drive
check
up
it first
Yeah.
before. Make sure it's correct.
Oh, you. Oh, oh, you.
Oi!
What I tell you yesterday?
40. And then 49.
I was right there.
I know you were. I just talking about it. I was like, man, especially you picked this one up. You're only 2 back.
I suck. What do you do?
You had a putt on 3 to go
I was trying to save that par after that.
You go back 1 there.
I'm not recording.
Oh, okay. You should have been.
Let me get your water, motherfucker. He needs to see the card after you guys agree that it's correct. At 8 twos. You just had too many 4s.
What's par here?
63.
Okay, 6, 7.
7.
Oh, it's
Was it correct? Did you read it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's what I got on my new discs. So.
Here's it.
Like and subscribe. See you in a minute. Thanks, guys.